Hello everyone. I was asked to make a short video about the advantages and disadvantages of the internet. So I thought about it for a little while and came up with what I think are some advantages and disadvantages, or pros and cons, as you may say, of the internet. Okay, so we'll start with the pros, the good things. The first pro or good thing is that it connects people. So with the internet, what used to take sometimes months to send communication or a letter to someone, a picture, around the world now takes seconds. So people are now close when before it would have felt like they were a world away. Now the world is a very small place. So I can talk to you after having made a short video and attached it to an email or put it on YouTube, and the whole world can see it. So neat thing about the internet there. Information. So pretty much the entire every encyclopedia or dictionary or article ever written is always available everywhere all the time because of the internet. So if you ever have a question about anything, you can just go on Google or some other internet search, and that information is there. So really good. I think a lot of people are a lot smarter and more educated because of the internet and the information that it gives us access to. And the third thing is entertainment. Anyone that's walking around and can see people using their cell phones, it's obviously a huge use of your time in entertaining, whether you're playing games, texting, using apps, whatever. There's 1,000 things entertaining about the internet. So kind of nice to have that as an option. For instance, most nights I get on Netflix or Amazon Prime and watch movies, and I don't have to have a DVD. I don't have to have a videotape. It's all right there, online all the time. So pretty neat. Then some disadvantages, some cons, some things against the internet. First thing, it's not very personal in many ways. Rather than interacting with people, we are interacting with devices, your phone in many cases, and we don't develop good interpersonal social skills. Just how to sit across a table from someone and talk without having a telephone or a device or being connected. That's one really big disadvantage, and you see a lot of that now with younger generations that are on the internet all the time. Another thing, people don't go outside. Physical activity, and I have this problem myself. Just not so much with the internet, but I work on a computer all the time. People don't get outside, and they don't get fresh air. They don't stay active, and many studies have shown that sitting down leads to a lot of health issues in life. So if you can get up and moving more often, it's a good thing. But the internet is not good for that. There's the third thing against it would be there's no filter. There's no in life, people are usually polite. In life, people don't usually try to hurt you, or they attempt to try to maybe show you things in the best way so that you aren't maybe upset. And the internet has none of this. So it's easy to say things that are, it's easy to have things said to you that are mean without people knowing you and trying to basically troll you, as we may say, trolling. They can say bad things. You can see bad things. There's lots of things that are better left unseen on the internet. And so, with before the internet, with conventional media, news and things like that, they wouldn't show you bombs going off and people getting blown up. But the internet will show you that all day if you're looking for that kind of thing. So it's there's lots of disturbing things on the internet as well as very wonderful things. So no filter, I guess is the way to describe that. And that would be a couple of good and bad things about the internet. Hope you enjoyed it.